Hey YouTube fans, it's Bob from Skillz here. Today's a big day. It's my day off and I got to sleep in, and I'm starting the day off right by getting myself a nice cup of coffee and preparing for my day. I've got big plans for the yard. I want to mow the lawn and fix the weed whacker and get some weed whacking done, and I'd like to split some wood and bring some wood into the garage. I definitely have big plans, and I want to get it all done. I look forward to getting out there. Oh, so good. Well, it looks like it's going to be a scrapping catch-up day. Okay, so in this video we're going to be identifying what we want to scrap and what we'd like to sell to make more money on. And here we're going to get the transporter all up and running and get the contestants in place. Hey guys, as you can see here, I've got everything that I'm going to scrap today on the table itself. Some of the things I may scrap, some of the things I may not scrap. First rule of thumb is always to check and see if things work, right? If they do, we can always make more money selling it either on eBay or some other site. TVs, monitors, things like that probably won't be the best way to go on eBay. I think the better option would be a barter swap site like on Facebook. There are local town barter swap sites, I'm sure, that are in your area that you can go and look up on Facebook and place those on, and you'll probably get a much quicker response, and it's so much easier dealing with local people instead of shipping something out like that. So there's my advice for that. So as you can see here, we've got a barrage of monitors, we've got TVs, we've got a microwave even. These monitors here do not work. They were subjected to moisture, and I'm not even going to bother trying to see if they work. If anything's been subjected to moisture, I wouldn't plug it in and try to see if it works, because you could have an electrical fire on your hand. This TV I got, apparently the cord was already cut off of it. It was on the side of the road. I grabbed it, didn't have a cord, so I'm not going to splice anything together and try to make it work that way. So I'm just going to simply straight up scrap that. The microwave, I'm not even going to bother checking. I'm just going to scrap that straight up. This monitor will not turn on, so this is going to be scrapped for sure. This TV, again, I picked it up, and the people love those power cords, you know, because it's the easiest thing to get. That was missing on this one too. These three TVs right here, okay, they have their cords. They seem to be intact for the most part, so I want to check and see if they work first. So let's try it and see if they work. I've plugged all three of them in already. They were not subjected to moisture damage or anything like that. So we'll try number one. So far, so good, right? So it seems to be working. The channels adjust and all that. I did look at this in advance. There is a few quirks in it, but I can go over that with you in a second. Let's try the DVD player, because it does include a DVD player, right? So it ejects fine, no problem. Let's put that DVD in, we'll close it, and we'll see if it works. So far, so good. So I mean, a TV with a DVD player, if it works, you can get 15, 20 bucks for it on the low end if you want to get rid of it quick. You know, people will probably negotiate the price. Look, the DVD's coming up and playing. Let's go ahead and play it and see if it works. This is a video I did for Bike Week, a bike party about 3 years ago, 2013. Well, there it is right there, July 27, 2013. I did this for everyone that attended. I made a DVD for everyone, collage of videos and pics and things like that. But as you can see, it works. This is great, right? So far, so good. So I'm going to stop that, and I'm going to get my DVD back. So there. So we put a DVD in, we played it, it stopped and all that stuff. I can tell you that the one quirky thing on this particular TV, I'm not going to go over it with, well, sure I will, is the power up button. You push that, it shuts it off. You push it, it turns it on, as well as the power button. To my recollection or knowledge, that's the only thing that's wrong with this thing. You know what's an easy fix for that? A universal remote control. So you get yourself a remote control, you can get one for 10 bucks or less, you might even have one now. Get yourself a universal remote control, look up the code for Apex, the particular model that this is, link it up, and problem solved. You don't have to use the physical button, you can use the remote, and you have a TV with built-in DVD player. So enough of that. We know that one works, so I'm going to take that one and I'm going to put that on a barter swap site, right? So next we've got a slightly older TV. I think these are both 19-inch. Slightly older TV. It's got a built-in VCR player, which I don't know if it works. I don't have a VCR tape to try it. But let's give this a shot and see if this turns on. Okay, so it turns on. We get a blue screen here. We'll try some of the buttons to make sure they work. The channel up works. It has a video in. Channel down works. Volume up and volume down work. So I'm going to say that this TV is in good working order. So you can plug in a digital converter and you can use this TV. I'll probably put this on a barter swap site for 10 bucks. Yeah, try the VCR tape at your own peril. I can't guarantee that would work. So here's TV number 3. And the volume buttons are right there. Go ahead and turn that on and we'll see if this works. Okay, so a screen does come up on this one. However, when I go to change the channel or anything like that, I get this little haze in the bottom right-hand corner that tells me there's something wrong with the tube or there's something wrong with the unit itself. So obviously, I'm not going to want to sell that. I'm going to want to turn around and just scrap it. I'm going to take the precious metals out of it. So there, I mean, just in, 5 minutes that it took to see, we've got 2 working TVs. I'm probably going to put this on for 20 bucks. We'll see if someone is a buyer for $20 for a built-in DVD player. I'll put this one on for $10. If they both sell and they go for my asking price, that's $30. I can guarantee that you will not get $30 in scrap if you were to scrap both of these TVs. So it's a great way to make money. Make sure that it works. If there's components that work on something, take them off, sell them on eBay, or sell them separately. You'll make more money.